I'm here today to do a review on this hair that I've done my Havana twist with. It is called Freetress Equal Cuban Braid, and the length that I got is 16 inches. It does also come in 12 inches if you want a shorter style, but I opted for the 16 because I like it. I ordered it from wigtypes.com, and I ordered from there because that's where I found it the cheapest. The color that I got is T30, which means it's blended up here. It's kind of like a 1B with the 30 up here, and then it goes to the bottom to a straight 30. So it's like an ombre. Okay, and I love it. And the cost was about $5 per pack, which is so inexpensive in comparison to the hair that I normally get, which is Rasta free, which I still love, and I'm not banging on the Rasta free because that's my boo, that's my bag. It normally costs me $10 a pack though. So when I saw this, I'm usually a little weird when it comes to trying new products, especially for my hair, just because I've had a negative experience before. I've gotten a type of hair that I put in and my scalp just was itching. All the rubbing against my skin, it was just causing an irritation. I just had to take it out. I was just so mad. I was like, all that time, all that effort, all the stuff that I had to go to, and then I had to take it out. So I was just mad. So when it came to this, I was a little weary, needless to say. But in the end, I love it. I've had this up for about 3 weeks. So you can see my stuff starting to come on up because it's ready to get retwisted up, you know. But we'll get to that. I wanted to give the hair a fair chance before I actually came and reviewed and talked about how I felt about it, and if you should go get it or not. So I bought 6 packs, but I only ended up using 5. So you multiply that 5 times 5, what do we get? $25. Play with it. You can't go wrong. I mean, 25 versus 60. Let's be real. So that's another good thing. The price, amazing. It only took me 4 hours to complete. It usually takes me 6. And that's because I had to use less hair and less braids because of the thickness of the hair. So I actually have some of the hair here, just so you can see like the thickness of one piece. This is one strand, and you can see how thick it, what the heck is that piece of lint? You can see how thick it is. Okay, that's one strand. So for each one of these braids, I used 2 strands. So you can imagine the amount of bulkiness I was getting, so I didn't really need as much hair as I would normally use. So this is what the hair looks like. What scared me was the texture, because I'm like, when I pulled it out the pack, I was like, this mess is thick and it is rough. It is just like my nappy hair. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm not. It's like rougher than my hair though. It's just like my hair with no moisturization. So it does mimic 4C hair to the T. All my 4C ladies out there, you know where we be. Okay, so it does mimic 4C hair, and I wrote this stuff down because I'm so forgetful. Once I get started, I just forget everything that I was going to say. But yeah, when I was braiding, before I braided my hair, before you do any protective style, you need to moisturize, because that defeats the purpose of having protective style. Protective style is to protect your hair, but that doesn't mean you just sit it and forget it. You gotta still moisturize it and make sure it's taken care of underneath your style. So when I was braiding my hair, before I did it, I've used this to moisturize, which I don't know if you can see. There we go. Which is called Hair de Vue for extra dry hair, and it's a leave-in conditioner. So I use some of this, and then I also use some of my Cantu leave-in conditioner. It comes in a jar that's similar to this. And then while I was braiding it, in order to get my edges slick, well, right now they're obviously not on fleek, but when I first did this style though. I used my, I'm dropping stuff. I used my Eco Styler Gel Olive Oil, which clearly I'm running out and need some more. So this will just be enough probably to lay these edges down, but I definitely need to go get some more. I swear by this stuff. I love it. I love it. And then while my braids are up, just to keep my moisture in, my moisture locked in, locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. Ooh, okay, tangent. So, in order to keep the moisture in, I use this. It smells so good, guys. It's called Indie Dreadlock and Twist Papaya and Passion Fruit Scalp Oil. So, and it has a little squeeze droplet thing, so you can just put it directly onto your scalp and then just rub it in, because your hair, the thing about this type of protective style is it sucks the moisture out of your hair, so you need to put it back in. So using this, and it smells like, it smells so good, guys. So I use this for my scalp, and also to add more condition, I use this Braid spray, Africa's best braid sheen spray and conditioner, and I just spray this all over just like so. Lift it up, get on in there, get all the areas. Yeah, and then sometimes if I feel like my hair on the inside is dry, which it usually is, I'll take some of this, of the Hair Nouveau, and I'll get some water and put it in a spray bottle, shake it on up, and then I'll spray it and then just rub it in, you know, just to get that moisture through and through, because it's hard to get to the hair that's wrapped up inside of this hair. That's what I do. And maybe I'll put a few drops of this in there too, just to get moisturized. Now it's been up for 3 weeks, so probably gonna keep it in for close to 6 weeks, but I am gonna redo like the perimeters and edges and stuff. And I think if I try this style again, I'm just gonna see what it looks like with one strand. I think that'll be interesting. So far I like it. As far as the roughness goes, when I told you when I took it out of the pack, I was really scared about it. But once I moisturized it, like before I dipped it in the hot water, you don't know what dipping is? It is the act of boiling water and then putting it in a pitcher, mug, whatever, and then taking this hair and actually dipping it into there. But before I dip it in, I moisturize. So I'm putting my conditioner, I'm putting my oil and my things like that, and then I dip it, and it kind of seals the braid and adds some conditioning to it. You're welcome. So after I did that, I was like, oh yes, now I like this hair. It's not so rough. It's like butter, baby. So, enough of my rambling. But all in all, I just think, yes, get this hair, get it now. I'm putting the link to where I got them from, where I got this particular hair from, in the description box below. I'm also going to go ahead and link a video that I just recorded about a week ago. I'm going to link that down below about how I style this hair. So, other than that, I think I've covered everything. I hope I have. If I haven't, by any chance, just go ahead and leave me your questions down in the comments down below. And if you like this video, and if it was helpful to you, and if you're going to go get this hair, please give this video a thumbs up. And happy styling. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a nice day.